brand new Fortnite video, and today we're going over the Season 7 Week 5 challenges. We're going to be giving you guys the fastest way to complete these and the battle star / banner. I don't know what it's going to be, but the location of that I will be showing you guys at the end of the video, as well as the loading screen for this week, Week 5. But yeah, first let's go over all the challenges, then we'll be giving you guys the locations, tips, tricks, and all that stuff. So first we have the free challenges. We have one is deal damage to opponent structures 0 out of 5,000. Then we have dance on top of water towers. Actually, before we go over the rest, make sure you use my supporter creator code. That'll be on screen now. And if any of these challenges do change, we will be updating you guys in the pinned comment. But with that out of the way, let's get back to these. So yeah, then we have dance on top of water towers, ranger tower, and air traffic control tower. I'll be giving you the location for all of those. Now we eliminate an opponent from closer than 5 meters away 3 times. And then we're hopping into the battle pass challenges. We have a suppressed weapon elimination 0 out of 3. Then we have to search 7 chests at Wailing Woods or Paradise Palms. Then we have to search between a giant rock man, a crowned tomato, and an encircled tree. And then we have to land at Polar Peaks, Fatal Fields, Tomato Temple, Leaky Lake, and Snobby Shores. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the first challenge, which is to deal damage to opponent structures 0 out of 5,000. So the 2 main ways you're going to be doing this is the boom boxes, which is the obvious one, as well as the dynamite, or you could just do it regularly by knocking people down, or with your pickaxe or something. If there's a leftover build battle, just go for that. Go knock it with your pickaxe. As long as there's nobody around, just try to whack that build battle down. Or yeah, whenever you find dynamite or boom boxes, save those till the end game, because those are very, very useful at the end game, and they're going to be the easiest way to get this one done. So next we have dance on top of water tower, ranger tower, and air traffic control tower. So the locations of these I'll be showing you guys right now. Alright guys, so for the water tower, you're going to be wanting to land at retail row, just by the stores in the middle of both of them. There's going to be the water tower, just land up there. There might even be a chest, so make sure you get that chest so you can defend yourself. And then next for the ranger tower, my bad, you're going to be going all the way to Lonely Lodge. Make sure you pull out your glider early, because you're going to be having to land on top of this. There's going to be an ATK spawn on top of there if you want to get some tricks, I don't know. But yeah, that is going to be located at Lonely Lodge. And then finally, the air traffic control tower is going to be located all the way at Frosty Flights on this little control tower, the one with a satellite dish hanging off of it. Just land on top of that satellite dish, and yeah, that should be that one done. Make sure you guys do these in order, starting with the water tower retail, ranger tower at Lonely, and then air traffic control tower at Frosty Flights. Good luck with this challenge, and let's hop into the third challenge, which is to eliminate an opponent from closer than 5 meters away. So for this one, you're going to be using 2 different types of weapons. The obvious one, a shotgun, or you could also use an explosive weapon. So for the shotgun, this is very simple. Just get a pump, a heavy shotgun, a pump V2, or attack, doesn't really matter. But yeah, you could also use a grenade launcher or an RPG. With the RPG, make sure you're being very careful though, because with an RPG you might blow yourself up. But excuse me, with a grenade launcher, this might actually be hard, so don't do that. But you could also use something like dynamite if you just edit a window in your wall and throw it through the window so you won't be hit with it. Same with grenades. And you could also use a boogie bomb and then shotgun them from there. But if you use something like an AR, it's going to be very hard. But even with an SMG, it's going to be a little harder. I just still recommend using a shotgun or any single kind of explosive weapon. But yeah, next, let's go ahead and hop into the fourth challenge, which is a suppressed weapon elimination. So the weapons you were able to use are these. So there were actually 3 suppressed weapons in the game beforehand, but now one of them is only in playground mode, so you're not going to be able to use that. That is the silenced SMG. If the sneaky silencers game mode does come back out, that would be perfect for this challenge, because the silenced SMG is also in that along with the other 2 weapons. So yeah, I just recommend waiting for the sneaky silencers game mode to come back. They're rotating new game modes every single day, so that should be coming around very soon. But if you're not going to be playing that mode, in a regular game mode, the only 2 weapons you can use is the Silent Scar, both the epic and legendary variants, and you can also use the silenced pistol, the blue and epic variants. So in my recommendation, you should I would go for the silenced pistol, because the actual silenced AR is way too much bloom for it to be a very useful weapon. But with the silenced pistol, I just swap it out for an SMG, go pump SMG. But you could always still use that AR if you really wanted to. But yeah, I just recommend waiting for the sneaky silencers game mode to come back. But if not, just use those 2 weapons. So the next challenge we do have is to search 7 chests at either Wailing Woods or Paradise Palms. So if you're going to be doing the 7 chests at Wailing Woods, I would recommend landing at the center and then just getting as much chests as you can there. It might be a contested area. So once you've done that, I would recommend going into one of the teleporters there. That'll teleport you into one of the actual cabins. That'll have either 1 to 2 chests. And then if you're going to Paradise Palms, I would recommend either landing at the motel or the hotel. I don't know what that is. It's a hotel or motel. But the big building. And then I would either recommend going there, or there is the PC Cafe. There's a chest in there, and then right to the left of that, there's another store with 2 chests in there, and then to the left of that, there's like this car dealership place with another 2 chests. So I'd either recommend landing at that hotel or that PC Cafe, and then moving your way left. But yeah, that's my recommendation for that one, and let's hop into the next challenge. All right, guys, so the next challenge we do actually have is to search between a giant rock man, a crown tomato, and an encircled tree. So the giant rock man just appeared next to Wailing Woods, where all the rocks are, and then the crown tomato is obviously in the middle of Tomato Temple, the highest point of Tomato Temple, and the encircled tree is going to be on top of the tunnel leading out of Tomato Temple going towards Dusty Divot. So actually, if you search between these on the map that I'm going to be showing you guys here, you're just going to want to search near this patch of dirt. Just search all around this little patch of dirt area on this little plateau hill area. If it's not there, I'll make sure to update you guys in the pinned comment. If I'm hearing any comments that's saying like not here or anything, just let me know if it's not appearing anywhere next to there, and I'll definitely update you guys. But it should be somewhere next to this patch of dirt. But yeah, I'll definitely update you guys if that changes. Alright, guys, so the last challenge we do have is to land at Polar Peaks, Fatal Fields, Tomato Temple, Leaky Lake, and Snobby Shores. I don't know if this is a stage challenge or not, but if it's a stage challenge, you're going to have to do it in order from Polar to Fatal to Tomato to Leaky to Snobby. But just try landing first at any of these, let's see, 5 locations. If you don't land at Polar Peaks first and you land at, let's say, Leaky Lake and it counts, then you can land at all these in order. But if you say land at Leaky Lake and it doesn't count, land at Polar Peaks first, then go to Fatal Fields, then Tomato, then Leaky, then Snobby. If that doesn't work, then I don't know, then the challenge probably switched. But yeah, before you do any of these challenges, make sure you check the actual challenges tab on the Fortnite thing, because any of these challenges could be subject to change. But if they do, I'll definitely leave a pinned comment in the comment section down below. But with that out of the way, let's see if I can find the actual season 7 week 5 banner icon slash battle star. So the loading screen on here is now, but yeah, this is actually okay. I see it now. If you look on the top left of this loading screen in the actual cabin, on top of that you see that like little battle star. So yeah, I'm gonna be hopping into a game now and showing you guys the exact location. Alright, guys, so we're on the battle bus right now in playground modes. Make sure when you're doing this, you've completed all 5 weeks of challenges, even the 4 weeks prior, and this week of challenges before you go ahead and get this. But the actual battle star slash banner you'll see when you actually go collect it. I don't know what it is yet. It's going to be located right there on the map. So let's go ahead and hop off the battle bus and I'll show you exactly where it is, because it's located in a cave. It's actually a little more hidden than most locations. It's just this hidden ice cave. So let's cut to when we actually land. Alright, guys, so you can either enter through that hole over down there, or if you want to enter through the main way, you're just going to want to go down here. Obviously, there's no glider deploy, so make sure you're careful. And then right here on the screen right here is where you're going to be entering if you're not going into the hole. That's where the hole is right there, and that's where the main entrance is. So if you just head over in here, as you can see, right over there where my pickaxe is being aimed, that is actually where we saw in the loading screen. So right up here, this is where the battle star should be over, right on top of this mattress. Let me just put a spray paint to show you guys. I don't think you guys need this, but might as well. Circle right there. So that's where it's going to be located, right here. And then if you want to get out of here, there's a plane, and there's like 2 chests and a bunch of loot here. But yeah, that's going to wrap up the challenge guide for today. If you did enjoy, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications. We do these every single week. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.